I found out that my best friend is calling me Mr. Krabs without his shells because she was so jealous that I am losing weight. Now she's demoting me as a guest, so I'm ruining her bachelorette. My best friend is getting married on May 9th. We've been close for the last 16 years, since 8th grade. Recently, she's completely changed her attitude towards me and has been making super snide comments about my weight. For background, at the beginning of 2023, I was 250 pounds. My current weight is now 154. I've put in work because I was not healthy prior. My asthma was at its worst, now I barely experience any symptoms, and my knees and back hurt pretty much constantly. Going forward, we will refer to our best friend as Christine. At first, Christine was supportive. She said she would hold me accountable and encouraged me to send her gym selfies so she could hype me up. Christine is a plus-sized woman with around the same weight as my starting weight. I have never said anything to her about that. She's my best friend, she's gorgeous in my eyes. But when I lost the first 50 pounds, something changed in her. She started commenting about starving myself, saying that I eat more food than I ever have before, it's just different from fast food, etc. Once, while trying on swimsuits, she commented about my saggy belly and reached over and jiggled it. I've had that for quite a while as I'm a mom of 2, and my second I got very big, so a lot of stretched skin. It's also always been an insecurity of mine. The responses to the gym selfie also changed. Instead of "you got this" and other uplifting comments, it turned into "nice and cool," so I stopped sending them. The vibe felt way off. After I stopped sending them, she seemed to improve her attitude towards me. I also completely stopped talking about my weight loss. At the beginning of 2024, Christine moved in with her fiancé, which makes her 3 hours away now. So we stopped seeing each other as much as usual, about once a week. We'd be lucky to get together once a month now. At one point, it had been 3 months without seeing each other. I had gotten to 175, and as soon as I walked to her at the restaurant, she went from smiling to looking annoyed, looking me up and down. Again, the vibe of the entire meal felt so off. She at one point said, "That's what you're ordering?" and rolled her eyes. I let it go. Now, this just happened on Friday. The restaurant scenario happened in July. I've seen her once since then. I am now at my lowest weight. I don't know her other bridesmaids, I am the mo. I've only met her friend once before. This is an important detail because why would anyone defend me is the point. We met up at a bridal shop to pick out our bridesmaid dresses. She asks us to go with a specific floral print, but any dress style is fine as long as they're all short or long. Christine doesn't seem to like anything I've tried on, and every time I come out in a different dress, it's just a bunch of hurtful comments, "That accentuates your saggy skin, oh my god." Someone grabs her some Spanx, followed by her and the majority of the other BMs laughing, except for one. That one hangs off you like a potato sack, no curves. Somebody gets her a cheeseburger. Which is crazy because I still have curves and eat cheeseburgers. In the end, she said the style was up to us, so I picked one that has off-shoulder straps and a small slit, but nothing too scandalous. The part that upset me was the lunch afterward. We went to a buffet-type place, where you put all your ingredients in a bowl and have them cook it. It's second nature for me now to get things that I know will still keep me satisfied but meet my calorie goals. So, I got rice, chicken, fish, shrimp, many different veggies, and a light sauce instead of noodles. I didn't do the buffet option, I just got the one bowl as well because I knew I wouldn't be able to eat more than one. The comments about starving myself came pouring in, and looks were exchanged between her and the other bridesmaids. At one point, I excused myself to the bathroom and cried while texting my husband. He told me just to come home, so I made an excuse and left. While walking out, the other bridesmaid, who didn't join in on any of it, pulled me aside, asked for my phone number, and sent me a ton of screenshots from a group chat. I'm not into her comments, just totally making fun of me. Saying I think I'm better than her because of my weight loss, that there was no point to any of it because my loose skin just makes me look worse, and many, many more of her tearing apart my body. Mr. Krabs without his shell was one of them. All of this to ask, would I be the a-hole if I just dropped out of the wedding and completely cut her off for all this? I know with it being 6 months out, and me being her mo, I very well could be the a-hole. But I don't know if I can handle 6 more months of this. I don't understand why she is acting this way towards me, but I know this will shake my newfound confidence if I continue to allow these comments. Should I just suck it up and cut her off after the wedding? I know she's been hurting me, but I don't want to hurt her. I love her. 16 years is a long friendship to throw away. Any insight is appreciated, and I apologize for the length. Update, as an update, she kicked me out of the wedding. I confronted her about it, and told her comments upset me and not how you should be talking to anyone, especially a best friend. She told me that was fine, I no longer needed to attend the wedding. She told me I shouldn't have been so insecure and that if I was happy with my body, her comments wouldn't have affected me anyway. She also tried to excuse the jokes by saying everyone knows it's acceptable to punch up in comedy. So because she's bigger than me, she's allowed to say whatever she wants about my body, and it's perfectly fine by her logic. And she wouldn't be saying any of that stuff anyway if I wasn't clearly trying to outshine her at her wedding. I didn't know trying to improve my health had anything to do with her or her wedding, but I guess it does. That's pretty much it. She told me I could attend as a guest, but that's not happening. I am now debating if I would be the a-hole if I cancel all reservations under my name for her bachelorette party, which is more of a BACH trip and is taking place in Vegas. The hotel is under my card, so I feel like I should cancel it since I'm no longer attending anyway. We have a reservation under my name for Hell's Kitchen as well. It would be super petty, I am aware of that, but I don't feel like I should be paying for anything anymore, and I'm sure she expects me to keep every single reservation.